athleticism to compete and nullify the contest.
Well, it's going to be interesting, Lynch. It'd be great to hear your thoughts on their tall forwards, Gold Coast, and who you think might be the ones that eventually do step up for the youngsters that are coming through. As the Hawks have another chance. Well, Puopolo initially was there, but it's beautifully scouted again. And it's Breust, who he's so underrated, even though we all know he's a very, very good player, Jason.
Couldn't agree more. As you say, he performs every week. He hits the scoreboard, and if he's not kicking goals himself, he's very, very good at creating opportunities for those around him. Keeps his feet well. He just gets front and square. That's all he does. And he hits the spot with pace, leads his man there, finishes truly.
I mean, he plays all the time. Played 25 games last year, 45 goals. Doesn't miss his opportunities. But you're right, Hutto. A lot of people on the outside underrate him. I'm sure Jason, people on the
Hunt's had 6 too, and he's been prominent. Franklin was able to take it away. Suckling, Gibson, drifting into the forward line. They'll love to get into this man's boot, and that's a sharper kick as you'd ever like to see.
Well,
he
Jason,
can do that.
We could still be playing.
It doesn't always come off.
Max height would have been 12 feet.
Yep.
Max. Oh, probably exaggeration. But you take my point.
Yeah, it was great to see. Well, they've recruited some support in defence for him, and it will allow Schoenmakers to go forward at times. And that's where he finds himself now. Let's have a look at his kicking. Not bad. Scores a level.
Jason, this is just a bit of a pre-season experiment, Schoenmakers, or are you hoping that he actually can hold down a key post forward?
Oh, look, he could.
Most likely there. This is Langford. Famous Hawthorn name, Jason. I know he's had a lot of injuries and illness, hasn't he?
He has. Really struggled to get continuity in his footy.
Franklin had time to think that through. Went to Grimley. Let's see how adept the big fella is. He moved nicely, and he worked it all out in his head and executed perfectly. Lovely goal to Grimley.
Bit of Queensland heritage.
Who played for Fitzroy. Yeah, and very much a basketball background, a really good athlete. He's a young ruckman / key position that's been on the list for a number of years. Gets an opportunity tonight. You can see the athleticism in there. He's still very raw in terms of his grasp on the game and use of his body, but he does have plenty of upside.
From memory, I think we saw him in the pre-season last year as well. He got his opportunity, so
just
more
played
experience.
Just played 6 senior VFL games. 22 years of age, but that was a good sign there.
Yeah, absolutely. Very
well, here's the man for the super goal. Suckling lazily kicks it 55 to the top of the square. Thompson not paid. And Wanganeen will sneak through and should slot it. And does.
Yeah, I thought it was a mark.
Yeah. There's 2 real good grabs to it, didn't he, Rory Thompson? But the umpire...
And he gets himself in a lot of good positions. There might have been a little bit of jumper taking there, but Loudon got away with it, and then got the good hand pass to Wanganeen, who just backed his pace to break the tackle. He's got himself around the contest a lot tonight already.
That's what you want to see from a young player as well. Back yourself, risk getting tackled to break the tackle, and he did that very well.
15 games in the VFL last year for Box Hill, average 15. Wait before the second behind was put up on the board, so it's scores level, 6.5 to go. Franklin flying hard. Oh, tough one. He's gone. An advantage paid, and that's a nice goal to give the Hawks the lead from Breust. He's in the right spot at the right time. So many.
Get the ball in quick, put pressure on the defenders, and saw the ball get over the back here, which Yo was the first one to get there, but a good tackle. Disposed Yo of the ball.
As soon as he fumbled, he put himself under pressure.
Absolutely, and that's what's going to happen tonight with the slippery conditions. So, young, inexperienced defender, but he'll learn a lot from that one. The difficult conditions.
Watching Franklin at different stages, he comes up and starts on a wing. Other times he'll go as deep as the square, and then he'll start in the traditional centre half.